how they said I wouldn't make it. I just want
What's up, guys? Rare Spark here, and welcome to my first episode of Rocket League on the channel. I am a big supporter and a big fan of this game. Back when I played the beta, I didn't record any gameplay when I probably should have, but I guess I didn't really gauge the interest that the internet and this world would have on this game. Now, this is a replay of the game, so if you're wondering why there's no goal animations and stuff like that when people score goals, that's the reason. I apologize for this. I wanted to try using the replay system to record a match, and then I realized that half the goal animations and all that good stuff is not a part of the replay. So that's unfortunate, but we'll have to deal with it for the first episode. But in the future, I do know now to record the live version of games. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Like I said, I played the beta, and I just loved the game. I was put on to it by a friend on the internet. We actually watched WWE together, and he told me to check out Rocket League, and I was like, what's this? And at first I was like, oh wow, it's a silly game with cars and soccer and whatever. But oh my god, the second I actually played the game, I fell in love with this game. It is just so much fun. It is truly an arcade game, but at the same time it takes so much skill, and there's the little things. The little things is what makes you good at this game, and you'll see me do a lot of the little things in this game later on in the match when I start scoring a bunch of goals. Right now we're being carried by one of my teammates who just got himself a hat trick, I believe. Unity GM was the guy at this point, so he's carrying us right now 3-0. But like I said, my skills will be shown later on. And this game, if you haven't tried it already, is free for PlayStation Plus users. So if you are a PlayStation Plus user on the PS4, go ahead and get yourself this game. Give it a try. It might not be your cup of tea, but at least you give it a shot, because like I said, the video of this game doesn't really give it the great justice of how good of a game this game is and how much fun this game is. It really reminds me, not really of like NFL Street or anything like that, but in the sense of it being an arcade game, yes. It reminds me of back in the day when, arcadey sports games were a thing back on the PS2 and the Xbox. And it kind of really reminds me of that. It makes a lot of fun, but it does take a lot of skill. And the physics in this game are phenomenal. When the lag is gone and the lag's not there and the physics are working perfectly, this game is just tremendous. And I highly recommend you download it. You can also get it on the PC rather. As you see me put in an own goal there by mistake. Unfortunately, sometimes you're just in a position where the ball bounces off you the wrong way and it just happens to go in your net. So that's what happened there. But like I said, you can get this on the PC for $19.99, so not a big price for a fun game. As you see me touch the ball in right there. Beautiful goal. And that's one of the skills right there. Learning how to touch the ball in the correct fashion to get it to go in the way you want it to and move the way you want to. And as you play this game more, you'll learn to how to do that stuff. And so, like I said, the skills in this game, there's a big learning curve, but at the same time, anybody can pick up and play the game. But to get good, you really have to play this game a lot to master it. And so that's where I think the fun is. Anybody can pick it up. Anybody can enjoy the game from start to finish. The second they play this game for the first time, they figure out the controls and they're on their way. But the real part is playing it a ton, learning how to touch the controls the right way to set up beautiful goals and beautiful assists, and really how to play with your teammates as well. If you get a bunch of friends that play this, you really can rack up wins with them, because a lot of the times when you're playing with randoms like you see me playing with here, they end up going for the ball just like you. But when you're playing with friends, you can sort of set things up. One guy goes for the ball, one guy is trying to score the ball, and people set each other up. And this is what I'm talking about. Those little touches right there is what enabled me to score. I put it further enough away from the defense that they were not able to score there. And this just comes with experience of playing the game and everything like that. Nice touch in there. Gives us a 7-1 lead. I posted this gameplay because there was just so much goals in this one. It was a lot of fun to play, and it was probably one of my favorite games in Rocket League to date, as Shields Jr. scores another goal to give us an 8-1 lead now. But yes, this game was a lot of fun. Definitely check it out. It is worth your time, and I'm going to be posting more of this on the channel soon. Don't worry, it won't take place of NBA 2K or WWE Supercard, except for today. Normally, if I'm going to post this, you know, it'll be one of those Saturday or Sunday videos where, you know, I usually don't post NBA 2K anyways, and you'll see a Rocket League and a Supercard video like you usually do on the weekends. So that's where things are going with this, and I'm very excited to post this. I don't know how much I'm going to get in depth with this game as I get my first pool goal. A pool goal is where you bounce your opponent into the ball and get a goal off of it, and that's what I did just there. I knocked my opponent into the ball, and he scored it in his own net. And those are very hard to do and very tricky to do, and to be honest, it was completely on accident. So we had such a big enough lead, my teammates were showboating there to see him flipped over on his head, spinning around, showboating, and that'll do it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Rocket League, and I'll thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Rare Spark out.
Yeah.